Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here for a new video to bring you the latest news going on at AC Milan. Now we start off with some unfortunate news today, as it was mentioned yesterday that Antonelli had suffered a calf injury during the match against Frosinone, and reports were suggesting that due to this event, he could possibly miss the rest of the season. However, his agent came out today and said that he will do everything possible to feature in that Coppa Italia final on May 21st against Juventus. Furthermore, the extent of his injury will only become clear next week when further scans will be performed on the player. And I certainly hope that Antonelli will be fit to play in that Coppa Italia final. I mean, he's been our best fullback all season round, no doubt about that. He's also been scoring goals, just like the one that we saw that we seen against Frosinone on Sunday with that beautiful bicycle kick. So definitely, I think it will be a big miss for all the Milan fans and for the team in general if Antonelli will not be fit to play in this final. So let's hope, let's keep our fingers crossed that the extent of his injury is not as bad as we thought and that he will be able to play in that match. Moving on, Corriere dello Sport reported yesterday that Milan had supposedly closed the deal for Feyenoord midfielder Tonny Vilhena. Now, the 21-year-old scored 8 goals and added 8 assists in all competitions this season, as he spent time with Feyenoord's senior squad as well as the junior squad. His contract is set to expire at the end of the season. Therefore, if he does arrive, it will be on a free transfer. And personally, I don't know much about him. I mean, I haven't seen him play on TV or anything, but I did watch some videos because I wanted to see what kind of player he was. And the first observations I made from this was that he's a technical player with very good vision. I mean, definitely he has better vision than most midfielder players at Milan, so that's already a big boost if he does arrive. And the other thing that I noticed is that he has some deadly long-range shots as well as some powerful free kicks, so he could definitely be another threat on set pieces for Milan if he does arrive. On the other hand, I don't know how well he will be able to cope in a league such as the Serie A. I mean, whenever players from other leagues arrive here in Italy, they always tend to have difficulties adapting to the game style and so forth. So I don't know what kind of difficulties he could possibly have if he does arrive, but I guess that's the case you can make with almost any player that does come. But at this point, I mean, it seems like Milan has closed the deal, but there's no official confirmation. So I wouldn't bank on that just yet, and then we'll wait until the official confirmation does arrive in July most probably. So we'll see what happens with that. On the other hand, there's also reporters saying that Vilhena has also spoken with other clubs, so it's not for sure said that he has closed the deal with Milan, even though he was seen in the city yesterday. So, I mean, it all remains to be seen for this player, but if you guys have more information on him that I haven't mentioned, please let me know in the comments section below, as I'm curious to find out more about this guy. Sky is reporting that executives from Besiktas are expected to arrive in Italy in the coming weeks to try and sign Cristian Zapata. Now, his contract is due to expire at the end of the season, and it appears to be that the Turkish club is offering him a 3-year deal worth 10 million euros in the process. So, I mean, it's a pretty good deal for the 29-year-old defender, and personally, I don't see him remaining at Milan, also due to the fact that his contract is expiring. Therefore, Milan won't be even getting anything out of it if they do sell him or transfer him in that matter. So I honestly don't see Zapata remaining. He's had on and off games. He hasn't had steady performances, and he's only made 20 appearances in all competitions with Milan this season. So I guess you could say that he played like half the season. But I honestly, once again, don't see Zapata remaining at the club. And I think this deal with Besiktas could be the one that sends him out of Milan. Finally, we'll end off this video with some updates on Milan's potential sale. Unfortunately, today I don't have any confirmations for the deal, but Sky reported that Berlusconi's answer should arrive either later today or in the next few days. Now, Berlusconi's answer will most likely be yes for the exclusive negotiations with the Chinese investors, because he wants to see and hear if they do have positive intentions on the whole deal. They also mentioned that if Berlusconi does agree to this exclusive agreement or negotiations, everything at Milan will technically be frozen for a month. That means that no players or no coach replacement will arrive in the month of June, and that is most likely due to the fact that the management and the investors will have to discuss the intentions of who they want to hire or sign in the upcoming summer transfer window. So they're going to have to formulate some negotiations and get their ideas put together to see what's the best possible solution. But up until now, there's no confirmation about Berlusconi saying yes to this Chinese investors agreement. So we'll have to wait for a few more days. Hopefully this once again will be sealed sooner rather than later. But until then, we'll have to be patient. So that wraps up today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV to stay updated with everything related to AC Milan on a daily basis. And I'll catch you guys later for another video. This has been Gio, signing off from Rossoneri TV. And as always, Forza Milan.